Hey D-Ray, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to do this little video for you. Um, First of all, he asked me to do my top five video games. These are technically my top 10 list is very diverse and everything, but you'll probably see a common theme in my top five. These are all pretty much PlayStation, Xbox, games like that came out. My top 10 are actually a lot older, but my top five are these. First up, NFL Street. I love this game so much. It's just that it's NFL Street. It's like you can run your football player up on the side of a building and catch balls and do crazy stuff. It's kind of like NFL Blitz, but you don't get to body slam or elbow drop or power drive players. You're playing street ball, and it's awesome. I enjoy this. I wish they would do a lot more of these. They had NBA Street, which was another good one, but I wanted to see more of this franchise. It didn't come around to anything like that. But NFL Street is awesome, and I enjoy it. My next one is NFL Head Coach. Yeah, it's another football one, but I love this game because it was something different from the Madden franchise. We all know Madden. We all know how it's a football game. You play as a team, you play as a player, you can even be an owner and draft your own team that way. But NFL Head Coach actually makes you into a coach, and you can actually just coach games and do stuff like that, which I felt was an interesting concept. Yes, it fell on its face, but I enjoyed it. Number three. This is hard on my list. This should be my number one, but there's other games that mean a little bit more to me. Number three is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. The reason this is on here is I remember growing up, going to Pizza Hut, got the little demo disc that had that on there, placed it in my PlayStation, and played the ever-loving crap out of that game. It was awesome. It was a good, fun time, and I enjoyed it. Me and my brother, to this day, we just play that demo on the PlayStation. That's very good for us, and I had a very good time with that. Number two is WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. The reason I like this is it was the first game that allowed us more expression in not only the creative suite, but more of expression of traveling around the arena in the backstage area. You only could talk with people here and there, but you could go into different rooms in this one, and it brought a bunch of different games, a bunch of different styles of games, versions of games in here, and everything. This was by far the one for me that revolutionized the entire series. And my number one is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's Crash Bandicoot. I'm just going to put the entire series right here, Crash Bandicoot. I enjoyed that series. It was one of those things that I grew up playing Mario. I grew up playing Super Mario. I grew up doing all that, and this was a series that brought me back to that love of those games. Yes, it was PlayStation. Yes, you're pretty much running forward. It's not a side scroller. You're running forward. It was an awesome game. I enjoyed it. I mean, I have Crash right now for my PlayStation 4 online, and I just got Crash 4 for Christmas. I got all four of them now. I enjoy this series so much. It's an underrated series. I hardly know of anyone who enjoys this series. But those are my top five. We'll go through them. We'll get one more time. We'll go through NFL Street, NFL Head Coach, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and finally Crash Bandicoot. I say, here's my top five list, anyway. Enjoy, and everyone, thanks for watching.